quiet for a minute. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight for what I suppose John Cunningham, the manager here, just referred to a minute ago as an art wake of sorts for Gerry. It's been amazing putting up his stuff throughout today, and just as all his friends and people who knew him and people who loved him have been just dropping in work up until around 5 minutes after this whole thing began, and seeing how everything hangs together and how it all stands, I think, as an amazing testimonial to the work that he accumulated and also the love that was there for him. There's a lot of people are here tonight just to pay their respects, but there's a few people who want to say a few words. So if before anything we can introduce Sonia. Sonia Sean.
Well, I would like to thank everybody and Breakfast the Art Centre for putting this up, and all the friends who give a life to the painting of the paintings. Sorry. The friends, the doorway, especially Gerry Smatted, who had to climb up the ladder to get it, and thanks to Gerry as well for all those colours. And I'd like to introduce you to his father, Mr. Sweeney. He's going to say a few words.
Well, it's my wish also to thank everybody for coming. I didn't know he had so many friends. The one thing I wanted to say to you all is the part of him that ye didn't know when he was little, small, and when did this all interest in painting and drawing and all start? I remember it started very, very young, with 4 years old. He had measles, and the doctor finally said, put him in bed and don't let him get out of bed, and pull the curtains and keep the room as dark as possible and keep him in bed. How do you keep a 4-year-old in bed if he's not that very sick? So what'll I do? What'll I do? Can't you draw? Give him paper. Give me paper. They gave him paper to draw and pencil. And then what'll I draw? Draw the room. And he started off and he drew that window and that dressing table, and then he was in trouble because there was a corner and this wall came in. He knew nothing but perspective. So he bent the paper like that and drew this side then. That was the first sign of, we call it, if you like, call it genius. 4 years old. So then on it was colouring pictures that appeared in the paper. Now and again the Sunday Independent or some newspaper would have a competition, and he invariably won it. He got a bicycle, he got all sorts of things. He designed a Christmas card, an Easter card. I don't know what age, he'd be at primary school. And he won it in all Ireland. And they gave him 100 of his cards and 100 envelopes and £100 to buy stamps to send to all his friends. And then later in life then he was designing these damn things and drawing them for people to colour. So that's the life story of, and a very short one, of the man that you knew here as, one of McGinley's best customers. And yet, he never did anybody any harm. I heard that compliment paid to him a number of times. He was harmless. He was all right. But anyway, I wanted to say that and to thank you all for coming and showing your appreciation. And I'm delighted to see you all. And sorry for my... Replaced, and that's why I have 2 sticks, and that's why I'm holding on to it. Thank you all.
So we're going to have some music. Thank you all for coming tonight. Please stay around, have some wine. We may, just out of courtesy, pay a visit to McGinley's later on in the evening. Just more because it's expected, not because anybody wants to. So without further ado, gentlemen, take it away. Thank you all.
I imagine there's a little
I think